Today, everybody gets a chance to go back and complete any assessments they have not completed or redo them for a better score. If you have completed them all, it's going to be a pretty chill day for you. You get to watch a series of 3 videos I've put in. But let's go through how we would go back and find the assessments we haven't completed if we're not sure. I want to go to grades on the left-hand menu. I'm in student view, so your iPad should look somewhat similar to this. If you have logged in through Clever like you are supposed to, you should be able to see a screen that looks somewhat like mine right now. What you want to do, pay close attention to this so you can see all of the assessments. You need to change the grading period from Q2 to all grading periods. Then you need to click the apply button, because if you don't, it won't do anything. I sat here for 5 minutes wondering why the Unit 1 assessments didn't show up, and it's because I forgot to click apply. So go to all grading periods and then apply. Click that. The page will reload and it will show all of the graded work we have done in the class, including behavior grades, which are not changeable. Those are only changeable by me. So right here, this person, this is actually my example. I made up a fake me to do this. It has every assessment that we've had and then the score. If you have a 0 over here on score, it means you didn't do it. If you do it, the worst you can get on an assessment is a 0.5. So if you have a 0, you need to go back and redo it. And I encourage you to go back and do it so you can at least get a 1. All right. So Unit 1 will be at the top. Then it'll go through the behavior grades. Then Unit 2 and Unit 3. Now, I have not graded the growth goal sheet yet. Everybody's going to have a little mark for that. If you have a mark like that or a 0 on any of the assessments, you can go back and redo those. Once you have done all of that, or if you don't need to make up anything, you should go to modules and go to today's assignment. And there are 3 informational videos I've put in there about stuff we are studying right now. If you watch these, it'll give you more detail on some of the things we've studied, and it'll also prepare you for what we're going to study next week. There's about an 8-minute video on World War I facts. There's one on the Roaring Twenties. And then there's a kind of an interesting 5-minute one on how the Roaring Twenties turned into the Great Depression. Those are all things that impacted the United States and the state of Washington. Once you have done that, made up those assessments, and watch these videos, you're done. You can just chill and then come back for the exit ticket at the end of class. All right. If you have questions or need help finding your assessments, let me know. More than happy to do a breakout with you to help you get caught up today.